strikes 12. Shadows creep along the wall. Silent figures bouncing down the empty hall. Moonlight paints the floorboards in a silver hue. Nothing left to chase except this thought of you. Darkness settles heavy. Secrets start to speak. When the world is sleeping, quiet makes us weak. Lost inside the rhythm of the midnight blues. Street lamps flicker, casting ghosts upon the street. Cold winds howling where the separated lovers meet. the street, reflecting patterns underneath my feet. The coffee's cold, the morning's feeling gray. I'm waiting for the clouds to roll away. I see the puddles gather in the light, a lonely reflection of a restless night. I've got the blues written in the rain, a classic melody for all this pain. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. My guitar weeping in the corner store. I've played this pattern 50 times before. But with your harmony, it feels like new, drowning the sadness in a shade of blue. I take your sadness, make it into rhyme, finding the beauty in the hands of time. We don't need shelter from the falling sky, as long as we have reason for the cry. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. Wash it all away, let the water flow into the places that we used to know. We are the thunder, we are the rain, we are the healing after all the pain. Just let it fall. Everything is clear. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. Rainy blue, blue and gray. Wash it all away. overtake the blushing pink, watching the heavy sun finally sink.
Silhouettes stretch across the paved lawn, knowing the daylight is officially gone.
Contours distort in the fading gleam, entering into an evening dream. Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see.
Lamppost flicker buzzing into gear, signaling that the midnight is near.
Buildings transform into jagged peaks, while the evening creature softly speaks.
Curtains drawn against the outer chill,
Everything becomes remarkably still. Phantoms playfully dance upon the rug, caught inside a visual optic bug. Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see.
transition periods hold a special charm,
Keeping us entirely safe from harm.
day and night engage
In a subtle kiss, creating a moment of absolute bliss. Darken, stretch, fade. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, stretching outward, painting ribbons on the earth. Journey to the mountains, seeking out a new rebirth.
Dashboard meters glowing, illuminating endless miles.
Trading city chaos for some easy breezy smiles. Wheels keep rolling, eating up the distant land. Shifting gears together, driving hand in hand. Cruising down the gentle highway, no destination clear.
Leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here.
Engine purring softly, tires hum a soothing track.
Going, moving forward,
Never ever looking back.
canyons rising steeply, towering beside the lane.
Desert winds are sweeping over the expansive plains.
Sunsets painting valleys,
In a vivid purple shade,
navigating routes that map makers
previously made. Wheels keep rolling, eating up the distant land. Shifting gears together, driving hand in hand. Cruising down the gentle highway, no destination clear.
leaving every burden in
The rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly, tires hum a soothing track.
going, moving forward.
Never ever looking back. Freedom in the motion, liberation in the drive.
Traveling the continent
Makes us feel alive. Speeding up, slowing down, passing through an unnamed town. Cruising down the gentle highway, no destination clear.
leaving every burden.
In the rearview mirror here, engine purring softly, tires hum a soothing track.
Going, moving forward.
Never ever looking back. Headlights pierce the darkness, cutting through the night. Following the white lines till the morning light. Maple foliage drifting upon the stream. November chill waking us from a dream.
Birch branches shivering, losing their gold. Preparing for winter,
Bitter and cold. Waters carve pathways through canyon and storm. formerly owned, flowing so endlessly. The autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town.
Salmon returning, fighting the fierce flow, instinct commanding them exactly where to go.
Frost gripping tightly the edges of grass, watching the icy phenomena pass. Waters carve pathways through canyon and stone, carrying seasons we formerly owned, flowing so endlessly. The autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town. Cold rush swirling very deep, wildlife goes into a sleep, flowing so endlessly. The autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town. Banks growing quiet, the current runs clear, whispering goodbye to another year. Dancing lightly over frets of polished wood, crafting secret messages exactly as they should.
Tuning pegs are turning, finding perfect harmony,
resonating chambers, unlocking a mystery. Vibrations traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out
gentle hum,
anticipating rhythms of a distant beating drum.
chords are coming together,
Building up a sacred space,
finding true forgiveness
in a complicated place.
vibrations traveling through the air we breathe,
Magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night.
wood and wire combining,
Singing out a quiet plea,
giving voice to feelings,
setting trapped emotions free. Soft pluck, resonating deep, waking from a heavy sleep. All these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night. Last chord ringing, fading in the room, banishing the shadows, sweeping out the gloom. Maple foliage drifting upon the stream, November chill waking us from a dream.
birch branches shivering, losing their gold, preparing for winter,
Bitter and cold,
waters carve pathways through canyon and stone,
carrying seasons we formerly owned,
flowing so endlessly.
the autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town.
Salmon returning, fighting the fierce flow,
Instinct commanding them exactly where to go.
frost gripping
Tightly the edges of grass, watching the icy phenomena pass. Waters carve pathways through canyon and stone, carrying seasons we formerly owned, flowing distant town. Banks growing quiet, the current runs clear, whispering goodbye to another year. Crimson colors bleeding deep into the ocean tide, watching as the daylight finds a distant place to hide.
Seagulls diving gracefully against the purple hue,
washing out the vibrant sky, erasing all the blue. Currents pulling backward, dragging shells beneath the foam, calling all the sailors and the tired fishers home. Underneath the fading sun, shadows stretch across the sand, slipping through my fingers like the coastline of this land. Eclipse of the horizon, swallowing the brilliant light, surrendering the shorelines to the majesty of night.
coral reefs are darkening below the crashing wave,
Neon signs are buzzing, flicker into black. Empty subway cars rolling down the track.
Skyscrapers catching the earliest of rays,
piercing through the thickness of the urban haze. Metropolis awakening,
shaking off the sleep.
Sirens wailing distantly, a promise they must keep. Watching the slow dawn crawl across the concrete street, listening to the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Pigeons taking flight above the alleyway door, sunlight illuminating the pavement floor.
Rubbish from the avenue,
steel bridges dripping with the morning dew. Taxis idling quietly beside the curb,
avoiding any sudden noises that disturb.
Metropolis awakening,
shaking off the sleep.
Sirens wailing distantly, a promise they must keep. Watching the slow dawn crawl across the concrete street, listening to the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Pigeons taking flight above the alleyway door, sunlight illuminating the pavement floor.
Towering,
reaching for the clouds,
waiting for the arrival
of the busy crowd. Sun creeps past the windowsill, traffic stops, everything is still. Watching the slow dawn crawl across the concrete street, listening to the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Pigeons taking flight above the alleyway door, sunlight illuminating the pavement floor.
daybreak.
Night is completed,
The night is fully gone,
stepping out together into the breaking dawn. hoping that I can afford.
I've walked the miles on roads of dusty gray, searching for colors in the light of day.
But here you are, a canvas soft and deep, awakening the soul I tried to keep. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
I bend the steel to capture how it feels to lose the spinning of these rusty wheels.
Your voice is honey dripping on the wire,
Fanning the ashes of a dying fire.
I match your cadence with a steady gaze, lost in the warmth of all these jazz-lit days. We are the harmony that heaven missed, a simple wonder that we can't resist. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
Where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
We don't need the words to find the key. You're the ocean floor, I'm the restless sea. Resonate, vibrate, let the spirit loose. There is no greater truth that we can choose.
Just the strings, just the pulse, nothing left to hide. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
Where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air. Velvet strings softly humming, the song remains. Salted traces upon the pale cheek, when you are entirely too tired to speak. Eyelashes heavy with immense regret, trying your absolute hardest to forget.
Tissues crumbling within the clenched fist, wiping the sadness from your fragile face.
Empathy flowing from sympathetic eyes, seeing beyond the brave, stoic disguise.
Solace given without a single demand, holding on to a terribly
trembling hand. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt.
Shoulders heaving with quiet, small sighs, searching for answers in the empty skies. Weakness fully and openly shown,
Bearing these burdens, never alone. Easing the tension in the rigid jaw, accepting every universal flaw. Compassion wrapping like a woolen shawl, breaking down the highest defensive wall. Empathy flowing from sympathetic eyes,
seeing beyond the brave,
stoic disguise. Solace given without a single demand,
holding on to a terribly
trembling hand. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt.
healing begins with a genuine release.
Finding a momentary, beautiful peace. Grieving the losses we sadly sustain,
Knowing the pure love
has still remained. Weep, hug, mend. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt. Comforted, held, loved. Petals crushed inside the mortar bowl, extracting the essence of the earthly soul. Vials clink upon the apothecary shelf, concocting a remedy for my inner self.
Vessels simmer over the naked flame, whispering a forgotten ancient name. Herbal mixtures bubble in the glass,
watching the magical reactions pass. Alchemy happens when the clock strikes 12. Into the arcane mysteries we loudly delve, stirring the liquid with a wooden spoon underneath the watchful silver moon. Midnight brew bubbling with a potent spell, creating a story that we dare not tell. Elixirs crafted to cure the broken heart, practicing a secretive, forbidden art, drinking the nectar of the sacred flower, gaining an unbelievable mystic power.
Roots extracted from the enchanted dirt, creating a serum to heal the hurt. Vapors rise into the wooden beams,
Inducing a series of prophetic dreams. Spices sprinkled into the boiling pot, ensuring the recipe is never forgot.
cinnamon swirls with the bitter clove,
Warming the spirit like a kitchen stove. Alchemy happens when the clock strikes 12. Into the arcane mysteries we loudly delve, stirring the liquid with a wooden spoon underneath the watchful silver moon. Midnight brew bubbling with a potent spell, creating a story that we dare not tell. Elixirs crafted to cure the broken heart, practicing a secretive, forbidden art, drinking the nectar of the sacred flower, gaining an unbelievable mystic power.
swallow the lingering despair,
leaving a fragrant perfume in the air,
transforming the lead into solid gold,
exactly as the prophecies foretold. Stir, boil, drink. Midnight brew bubbling with a potent spell, creating a story that we dare not tell. Elixirs crafted to cure the broken heart, practicing a secretive, forbidden art, drinking the nectar of the sacred flower, gaining an unbelievable mystic power. Magical, simmering cure. Droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief.
Puddles gather near the curb, nothing can this peace disturb. Umbrellas closed inside the hall,
listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew.
Gutters overflow with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street, where the earth and heavens meet.
Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Nature weeps without a sound, nourishing the fertile ground. Pitter-patter rhythms play, chasing drought so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. Chandelier crystals catch an ambient glow, stepping so gracefully, careful and slow.
Tuxedo fitted, adjusting the tie, catching a glimpse of your sparkling eye. Rhythm dictates every motion we make. Trust in the balance, whatever it takes. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip. Trumpets are muted, delivering a brassy sigh, twirling you gently as minutes fly. Skirt flaring outward, a silken array, chasing the dizzying worries away. Rhythm dictates every motion we make. Trust in the balance, whatever it takes. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip. Footsteps align in a choreographed trance, losing ourselves in the spell of the dance. One step, pivot to the right, gliding through the formal night. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip. Bowing politely as melody cease, leaving the ballroom in absolute peace. Neon signs are buzzing, flickering to black. Empty subway cars
rolling down the track.
Skyscrapers catching the earliest of rays,
piercing through the thickness of the urban haze. Metropolis awakening, shaking off the sleep. Sirens wailing distantly, a promise they must keep. Watching the slow dawn crawl across the concrete street, listening to the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Pigeons taking flight above the alleyway door, sunlight illuminating the pavement floor.
Sweepers cleaning rubbish from the avenue, steel bridges dripping with the morning dew.
Taxis idling quietly beside the curb, avoiding any sudden noises that disturb. Metropolis awakening, shaking off the sleep. Sirens wailing distantly, a promise they must keep. Watching the slow dawn crawl across the concrete street, listening to the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Pigeons taking flight above the alleyway door, sunlight illuminating the pavement floor. Architecture towering, reaching for the clouds, waiting for the arrival of the busy crowds. Sun creeps past the windowsill, traffic stops, everything is still. Watching the slow dawn crawl across the concrete street, listening to the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Pigeons taking flight above the alleyway door, sunlight illuminating the pavement floor. Daybreak is completed, the night is fully gone. Stepping out together into the breaking dawn. watch the stars begin to verify
the way you hold the tension in the chord,
a secret weapon that I can't afford.
I've walked miles on roads of dusty gray,
searching for colors in the light of day.
but here you are, a canvas soft and deep,
Awakening the soul I tried to keep. The vibration hums against the hollow wood. Understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart, where the ending waits to tear the night apart. It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
I've been the steel to capture how it feels
To lose the spinning of these rusty wheels.
Your voice is honey dripping on the wire,
Fanning the ashes of a dying fire. I match your cadence with a steady gaze, lost in the warmth of all these jazz-lit days.
we are the harmony that heaven
Missed a simple wonder that we can't resist. The vibration hums against the hollow wood. Understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart, where the ending waits to tear the night apart. It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
We don't need the words to find the key.
You're the ocean floor, I'm the restless sea.
Resonate, vibrate, let the spirit loose.
There is no greater truth that we can choose.
Just the strings,
Just the pulse,
nothing left to hide.
velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart. Where the ending waits to tear the night apart. It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air. Velvet strings softly humming the song remains. Cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride.
Fretboards bent with heavy hands,
playing with the greatest bands.
brass sections blow a heavy tune
Underneath the crescent moon, harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
Embers glow inside the tray,
while the cool musicians play.
syncopated beats align,
Tasting like expensive wine, velvet dresses sway along.
lost inside a magic song.
Trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Music takes a heavy toll, strum, pluck, burn. Smoky chords fill up the room, smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.